Hey, how's it going? I don't know where Matt is. Good week? Is that what you said? Or like week as in WEA? You sound good. How do I sound? Nice. I have my actual headset in. Can you hear us? Or? Oh, I was talking to Alyssa, sorry. Yeah.
Yo guys, what's up? How's it going?
What's up?
Just give me a sec to change my shit to open mic. Alright, cool.
I want to start right this second, god damn it.
No, dude, I'm like doing indoor birding right now.
The fuck, man?
I'm
No,
like
I'm kidding.
smoking a blunt, watching like YouTube videos of just birds. So, I mean, I kind of like it would be improved with some music, but there's literally no music. It's just like forest ambience and birds and other critters. Yeah. Oh no, you guys are all in the fucking game. God damn it, you guys can see the little map.
If you want us, we
everything,
can back out.
fuckers. Fuck you! No. We're actually
shit.
we're in the husk, right? You guys can only see the husk, right?
Yeah. We're all gangbanging that dead body right now.
Yeah. Nice. Gross.
GB
but
in the
nice.
DB.
Yeah. You gotta. You don't even want to know what Garboon's doing right now.
No, he's not doing anything. Garboon's not like that. What do we got here? Fabsky then ready, baby. Let's go. Alright, Dum bum 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 bum. Yeah, I'm almost ready to go too.
Yeah.
Be right back.
Yeah, making a dog play.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're addicts. That's what you are. Alright, what am I doing?
Good question.
Ever supporting my balls at all? They just need support.
Are you wearing your
Well, no. Yes, I think we're on open mic. I'll look this up about my balls.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, alright. Good to go.
Why do I feel like there's so many lights on in the house right now? How do you have just this on? Down there?
Wait, you want the Christmas tree off?
No, I want this on.
Oh yeah, that's
Were you listening to D-Mall earlier? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the intro. It's always the intro for D&D.
I was upstairs, I was like, I think Billy's listening to D-Mall.
Oh yeah. Top song of 2020. Trying to make it happen again next year.
Oh yeah, bring it back.
Alright, boys, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
My balls hurt for some reason tonight, boys, so.
Your balls hurt?
gonna-
What?
Yeah, my
What?
balls hurt, dog. It's just happens sometimes. I've been to
Be
the
careful,
doctor.
brother. Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
You don't need any testicular torsion, alright? Sit easy, lean back. We're drained of
Yeah.
spells. We are hurt very bad. And we're about to fucking jump into a pit. Alright.
The DM's balls hurt means the players get to suffer, so just get ready. Yeah, we're gonna put on some dungeon synth, why not? This could be cool.
Alright, see you later, Russ.
Alright, everybody's here?
I think so. No, actually. Tyler, if you are here, we can't hear you.
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
I'm just ignoring you guys.
Nice. So
Uh,
just to lower this guy a little bit. Okay. So it's the following day and you are shooken up from what you've experienced yesterday. And
Oh, so we slept through the night?
you guys slept through the night uninterrupted, yeah.
Alright, long rest today.
no.
So everybody go ahead and punch in a little long rest.
Did I already do that?
You already did it?
I
Damn.
think
It's messed
Yeah.
up, bruh. Okay, rest it up.
Going to my
Thank
character.
God.
we
Okay.
leveled up too, right?
Yeah, you guys also leveled up.
Holy
So that's
fuck,
good.
really?
Yeah, I think you guys are
Level
level 6 now.
I'm sorry if you told us that at the end of the last one. I was pretty drunk.
Oh yeah, that's cool. So So you
Ring touched. What?
all wake up. It's about noon the following day. You guys were undisturbed while resting. Garboon is whittling a piece of wood on the bed. He's been very silent ever since everything happened. He's got nothing to say yet. He's kind of just waiting for you guys to kind of take the reins on the situation, it seems. He's kind of clamming up. Delvin is laying on top of what would be a chest for storing like clothes and linens.
Okay.
His body's just kind of sprawled out over it. And what are you guys doing?
So- Waking up.
what are we doing with this body here?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure. I think I really don't have anything we can do for him. Honestly, it's been too long for anything easy. It would be something expensive. So, fuck. Garboon, I'm sorry we
Were we
brought a
trying
dead
to keep
Duragar
him-
here. I'm sorry.
Were we trying to keep him alive, or were we trying to like look at his body or find something out about him?
Yeah, at least that's a good
Garboon
point. We could
goes.
inspect the body.
Garboon goes. The barman. The barman bit him last night. We had the barman bite him when we brought him back.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he might need to
Right.
rest as well. How long does it take for one to kind of recover from a bite like that?
Oh, I have no idea, man. I got no idea how this undeath thing works. I don't even know if it worked. The barman didn't know if it would work either.
Oh yeah.
See if he's alive, I guess. Check for signs of like a pulse.
Okay, so you go over to Delvin and you stand over him at the trunk. You look into his eyes and they look like they still have a little like a hint of glow in them. But it's not like the fiery ember glow that you're used to have like Duergar having. It's more of like a icy blue glow.
Oh,
And
wow.
go ahead and do a I guess it would be like a what would it be?
Investigation.
Yeah, investigation. Yeah. That sounds good. Okay, wow. So Gadrick walks over to Delvin, peers directly into his eyes, and you notice the icy blue eyes. It's that his new eyes essentially, and
So I see the change. Okay.
and you go to like put your hand in front of his mouth to see if you could feel any breathing, and Delvin just snatches your hand by the wrist and pulls himself up off of your arm. And he's just staring at your face the whole time he does this. And do you jump when he does this? Are you surprised?
No. Actually, and it makes sense narratively because last night, during my rest, I had a crazy dream, which I could describe later, but I woke up and, like, I don't need to eat or drink or breathe anymore. I'm essentially, like, operating as if I'm an undead from hitting level 6. So I'm kind of like more interested in like what the difference is with vampirism and whatever's happening to me.
Gotcha. Okay, very cool.
Is that like a natural part of your like leveling up?
Yeah, it's this thing called Grave Touched. I'll link it into the chat in a second here. Let's see. Features and traits.
Yeah, link that up.
When I did open D&D Beyond, it was like something popped up like this character just recently leveled up. You should check the features and traits for something.
Sorry, Tyler. Say that one more time.
Like when I opened D&D Beyond, like there was like a little pop-up that said, this character was just like recently leveled up. You should check like I think features and traits for something.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, maybe
Really
you
don't-
have some feats you need to choose or something. I really don't know how Paladin works. Maybe Billy could tell you more about that.
Yeah, as far as the like housekeeping aspect of it, let me open up the player's handbook. I have it right here. 1 second.
Appreciate it. I'm reading the link right now while you're looking that up.
Okay. So at 6th level, you now have a feature called Aura of Protection. You'll be able to cast 4 first level spells and 2 second level spells, so nothing changed there, but the main addition was Aura of Protection.
Do I do that anywhere?
Go to like where it has the little picture or where the picture of your character would be, and there should be a little like a gear. Like you can click that and hit edit character. And then on the first page, scroll all the way down. It'll have Aura of Protection. You can click it and read what it does. And I think that'll activate it and put it onto the character sheet.
Okay. I don't think I have to. Doesn't look like I have to do anything. Just says starting at level 6 whenever you or a friendly creature within 100 feet of you must make a saving throw. The creature gains a bonus to the saving throw equal to your charisma modifier with a minimum bonus of +1. You must be conscious to grant this bonus. At 18th level, the range of the aura increases to 30 feet.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow, well, Garboon doesn't get shit for
Here.
his level 6 level up. It's hilarious.
I didn't see a way to do it automatically, but that's just what it says for visibility.
I think that's just an aura, so it's always up.
Yeah.
And like
It
you
doesn't
get
have-
different auras as you level, so you can like choose which one you want to have on.
Nice.
Alright, so,
I'm sorry, but that's good that we got that out of the way, and I need to select one more spell.
yeah, no, guys, do some housekeeping. It's cool. I'm in no rush.
I can't decide between Major Image
Garboons was
or
really
Vampiric
depressing
Touch.
to pick. It was. Sorry, I interrupted you. Is Image or what?
Major Image or Vampiric Touch?
Vampiric Touch sounds sick. That's what I would go with just based off the name. I don't know what they do though. I'm gonna look it up.
It's like a leech attack. I do 3d6
That sounds
necrotic,
dope.
and then I gain half of that back. I
That
think I have to
sounds so
take that for
tight,
this
dude. I would
build
totally
because
get
I'm
that.
kind of getting in close with people. Yeah. Fuck yeah, we're going melee warlock. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Here, 1 second.
Pick yourself up some napkin.
I also got that. That's pretty sick.
Phantom Seed.
That's a 3rd level spell? Okay, yeah, that's pretty sick. Alright, okay, so you guys ready?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
So,
So,
okay, so he grabs me and I don't hesitate. I just look at him and I say, "Hello, friend. How are you feeling?"
And then he puts his other hand that he's not pulling himself up with, and he like feels his like stomach wounds and like all the fucked up, cartilage and shit like that. And he's like, "Oh, not so good. What have you done to me? I know I died out there."
No, you just fell. You did fall, that's for sure, and you lost consciousness, but I don't think we ever lost you. We just brought you back here. And, this might be hard to hear, buddy, but, we had to do something to keep you from dying. And is there a mirror in the room?
There is a mirror in the room on the, this wall over here.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll try to, like, point at the mirror and see if he can see himself from the bed, or if he needs to get up, I'll help him over there.
And he just turns his, looks pretty much, has to just look that ahead. And he's just looking at you holding up nothing. And, he goes, "No." And you just see him, pull himself up and stand up. And he goes, "What have you done to me?" And you hear he's starting to get a little bit aggravated.
Okay.
And Garboon goes, "Oh, and you're probably going to want this back." And then he gives him a scroll. Because Garboon looted his ass.
Of
before
course,
you guys
yeah.
So Garboon gives him back a scroll, and he snatches it out of Garboon's hand and stuffs it into his pocket. He says, "You were trying to tell me you brought me back to life after I died valiantly in battle. Through dark powers of undeath, you've turned me into a vampire."
Not me personally, but yeah, I definitely okayed the idea.
Thought it would be nice to
But
have
here, I
back,
have an offer for you, sir. He told us his name, because I forgot.
I don't think so.
It's Delvin, yeah, he told you.
yeah.
Delvin, how would you like to kind of bring us up to speed on what's happening down there, and maybe be our guide? I can offer you
Well,
half of whatever we find.
I fought. What do you seek in the Underdark? I don't take tourists down there, but I know there must be some reason you spent your energy bringing me back to life. Although I do not wish to exist in this form. Not like this.
I assure you, you get used to it, especially when it's something that wasn't your choice to begin with. But what I have for you is an offer. I am not a tourist, and I don't think Prometheus is a tourist either. I think we both have our own reasons for wanting to go down there. A few mysteries that we want to investigate, of maybe our friend's origin, and I don't know. What do you think, Prometheus? Why would you want to go down there?
For some fun, for battle.
See, he's a brave one.
Well, if it's fights you seek, if it's just fights you seek, the Underdark is a good place. But violence can get old, and as you can see, there's a lot of that here in Alessandria.
Well, Delvin, let me be frank with you. I'm not a tourist. I have something very specific I want to go in and find and leave with. My sister's down there, and I believe she's being held by the Drow. And if there's any information pathways we could use to find her, I assure you I can reward you handsomely. My family is worth its weight in gold and platinum.
Oh, so you say you're from a rich family, and your you said it's your sister or your daughter has been abducted? What did you say?
My sister has been abducted. She was down
And
there
then
as part of a ranger corps, and 3 of the members of her party made it back alive. I've already spoken to them. The rest of them were slain, and they were the most elite fighters from our region, so I have reason to believe something big is going on down there.
He starts stretching, and he starts doing these kind of it looks like going between calisthenics. He's like doing burpees. This motherfucker starts doing burpees and push-ups off the floor, and he goes, "They have my family down there too, those fucking Drow. but he's able to like kind of just keep like a steady voice while he's doing all these calisthenics and shit. And this is like an old ass man.
Testing
And
out his vampire
he goes,
body.
this undeath has given me unbelievable vitality. I haven't felt like this in years.
Damn, that's awesome. I'm still like super weak, and I try to do some push-ups too with like 10 strength. Just like,
Listen, I've been hunting drow slavers for at least the past 80 years in the Underdark. I've been tracking them, and I tracked them all the way to the town square where we saw that mass abduction take place. That's why you saw me in the stands that night. But I did not think that above ground dwellers and elves would be making dealings with the drow and handing off their civilians like this. This is very concerning to see. I didn't know these types of things took place in Alessandria.
well, neither did we until it all started happening. I mean, shit. Had we known anything like that was happening, we could have, I don't know, tried harder to prevent it. I guess all happens very fast.
We did everything we could out there. I mean, I did actually expire in combat, but I don't know how you guys made it out of there alive, but I'm kind of glad you did, because now I can have a second chance at redeeming my family. But just to become an undead, this is all very strange. But I feel amazing, and I want to not thank you yet, but hopefully in time, I can help you get what you want, and I can feel good about the mistakes I've made out there on the battlefield that led to this point. And Garboon goes, alright, well, does anybody want to see what town's like the day after or something like that? Because I have a feeling it's going to be pretty weird out there.
I really don't want to get
Probably
caught
lots
up.
of loot laying around.
We could take a shot at that,
So
but we did sleep all
steps
night.
outside, and he grows twice in size.
Oh,
You guys come outside with him into the.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside.
Okay.
Did you really grow twice his size?
So there's a couple of rabble hanging out in the husk, but there's no bartender. The bartender that turned Delvin is not here right now. It's
DM
it's just
question.
one elf and one gnome sitting at the bar. That's it. Yeah, what's up, Billy?
Is vampirism a curse or is it something more?
I'd say it's a blood curse, I suppose. So yeah, a curse.
But here's what I ask. It's a third level spell. I don't think I should be able to take away vampirism from him like this early.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, I would need to cast that at like 9th or 10th level, probably.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
Because I think
vampirism.
if the curse is a higher level, I would need to like fill it with like sorcerer points or spell slots.
I feel like vampirism's kind of like a mutation of like something biological in your body more so than a magical curse. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I don't know. I feel like it would take some like really powerful magic or some shit. I don't know.
Okay.
But let me see. What did you link though? What did you link?
That was remove curse, 3rd level.
Oh, okay. No, if that was the case, you could probably just go around like fucking up vampires left and right in this game, you know? Just like, oh, I
Yeah.
turned him back into a human.
Exactly, yeah.
Just like all the vampires. Like
Yeah. Okay, so no, that won't work. That's an interesting thought, though. There's an argument there to be made. So do you guys want to go on to the town?
Yeah,
Yes,
but I
that's
also
good.
don't really want to get caught up by like guards or them like putting everyone in their homes or whatever. So if that starts happening, I say we kind of dip with Delvin and try to go to the entrance to the Underdark. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
Okay, so we're
it's
gonna
gonna
have to
depend
do
on
theater of the
what's.
mind this part.
Yeah, it's gonna depend on what we run into
Actually,
outside. Shit could already be wild. Who knows?
yeah, I don't really have maps prepared for what we're about to do. So, um, you guys are you guys step outside the husk, and you're kind of like in the shittier part of town. That's where the husk was, and you guys can decide where you want to go. Do you want to go back towards the town square and see what the actual crime scene of the abduction place looks like now, or do you just want to like? Because I'm going to give you a
Yeah,
detailed explanation of everything that the town looks like and what everybody's doing and everything
definitely.
like that on the way to
Yeah, I definitely
So
want to
that's
go
where you guys
check
want
it
to go.
out for sure.
Okay,
Sounds good.
so you guys are on like a sidewalk on the main thoroughfare heading towards downtown, and everybody looks fucking normal. It's just another fucking day. There's absolutely zero excitement. Um, no one's demeanor's changed. It's just business as usual. Guards don't seem to be on any heightened alert. And there's absolutely zero evidence of any struggle on the way to the town center. And do you guys want to try to interact with any of the passerbys or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, are there any like people busking or any like little stands selling little trinkets?
There's a half elf with a lute on a street corner, on the way
Okay.
to the town square.
I'll walk up and flip them a coin and listen for a minute. And when they finish their song, I'll say, "Hey, so what's up? How about what happened yesterday? That was crazy, right?"
Oh, did you see me on 53rd and Preston? Were you there? I can't believe that fucking beggar wanted to steal my loot. You were there?
Oh, great. Yeah, I was totally there. That was wow. That was wild. You might need some security. Yeah, you should hire somebody. Anyway, great playing. All right. And nervously, I'm gonna kind of catch up with Delvin and Prometheus and be like, I don't think anyone remembers. Something big happened while we were sleeping, and I don't know why we remember.
Well, we probably remember because we weren't even knocked unconscious like everyone else. Maybe no one remembers because whatever was released from the plant.
Yeah.
Delvin goes, you think it was a plant that did this? I did see the plant explode in sparks, but I've never seen a plant contain such magical power. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a gift for the queen for the wedding, and we think that
Wait, you delivered this weapon of mass
who said
destruction to her?
we delivered anything? Who said that? It was just a wedding gift. We heard about it in some gossip. Did you deliver it? Is that why you're saying that? Oh,
No,
are we being double
you-
crossed?
You surface dwellers are fucking crazy. And then he just continues to walk towards the town square.
All right. I guess. Fuck. I wanna really keep a very very keen eye and see if there's anyone I recognize from the square. Maybe even people that were killed. Like maybe we're not. Maybe we're in some Groundhog Day shit. I don't know. I'm spooked.
So you guys get to the town square, and the large, like 8 foot by 8 foot holes that were bored into the ground have all been filled in. And it's just kind of business as usual. There's no blood where you guys were fighting. There's no Drider corpses, Drow corpses. There's no indication of a battle. The only evidence that's obvious without, rolling is that these massive holes have just been filled in with dirt. And
Yeah.
besides that, it's just the normal amount of stalls. It's just another day.
So, it looks like the wedding happened, right? But not the attack.
No. There's no sign of any festivities. There's no, banners or tinsel, confetti, nothing.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, there would
Should
be
we ask everyone who
reveling. There would
remembers the
still be
wedding?
reveling for days if that had happened. I don't know what's going on. I'm just wow. What do you think, Prometheus?
I feel like we should like talk to more people. Maybe like we were saying, if we notice anyone that was taken, if we see anyone walking around, or check the
Yeah,
piles of dirt. Maybe.
Yeah, can we like I want to perceive the crowd and be like, oh fuck. The guards are they probably look very
Yeah.
similar in their uniforms. I guess I'm looking for any people any people who look nervous the way we do. How about that?
Okay, go ahead and roll.
As well.
Oh, oof.
Do I need to roll for Jorgar? No. Alright, so, Garboon nudges, Gadrick and goes, hey, look, it's Dimitri from Dr. Sizik's, Cabbage Patch.
Oh,
Look, it's
shit.
Dimitri. And you guys all look over, and there's this small, pudgy gnome, middle-aged man, in kind of like a worker's garb. He's like, kind of like field worker garb, and he's kind of like just staring at you guys, and he looks concerned. Yeah.
Let's approach him. Let's have a conversation.
Yeah.
You take the lead, Prometheus.
Hey Dimitri, how's it going? Remember us?
He stops looking at you guys as you walk towards him, and as soon as he hears a voice spoken to him, he winces, and then he looks up at you guys and he goes, "Oh hey, I'm supposed to find you guys, so I'm glad you found me first, but I was too anxious to approach you guys. It's Dr. Sizik. He needs you to meet him."
Where do we meet him?
His greenhouse.
His greenhouse?
Shh, not too loud.
Oh, what's going on? Are you alright, Dimitri?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I don't know what's going on. I was sent to the wedding, but I don't remember the wedding. Doctor did not go. He stayed home. And he's telling me that something bad happened, and I need to find you guys.
Yeah.
So do you remember anything that happened, Dimitri, at the wedding?
I don't remember anything. No, I don't remember anything.
I want to insight check him and see if he's lying.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
Ooh, nice.
He is telling the truth up and down. He's very nervous. He's sweating. And he goes, I can take you the quick way to the greenhouse. Just try to follow about like 10 paces behind me. Don't walk with me. Dr. Sizik said it's very important that we remain inconspicuous.
Sounds
Alright,
good.
well, let's get over to that greenhouse. What'd you think, Adric?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta piss.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's take two. Sorry.
Okay. So I think I
On our way to
can.
the greenhouse.
I think I can see invisibility. And see if we're
You
being
can activate
followed.
that?
Yeah. And see how long it lasts.
It's a good idea.
Oh, it lasts an hour. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's right. So we found our buddy here,
Yeah, man.
Alvin.
And there's probably some select people from the Queen's Guard or some like agents that she has that remember. I don't think we got a good look. I didn't like get a good perception of her while the ceremony was happening. I wanted to see if they were all like wearing like, oh, they're all wearing the same amulet. Like, oh fuck.
They probably were wearing some shit like that.
Them damn dogs.
Oof. Okay. All right, I'm back. So,
Yeah,
so let me know
alright?
when you guys are here. Yeah, my ball kind of hurts, but I'm alright.
Your one ball?
Yeah, my left ball hurts a little bit, bro.
Oof.
Shit, man. Get a pillow.
All right. Everybody's here. Good. Okay. So Dimitri waddles like a fucking duck, sticking his ass out. No, just kidding. He's he nervously waddles his way to Sizik's greenhouse, and
I'm gonna pop see invisibility, and it'll last an hour.
okay.
I'm just looking for people
We
tracking
got
us
everybody
or things.
here. We got everybody here. Let me drag in Delvin. Okay. So Dimitri leads you in, and he just says he's in his house in the back. Just hurry up, please. Go.
Alright, let's get over there, I guess.
After you.
I guess we walk that way. I'll lead the way.
Take the lead, big boy.
Into this house back here. Hey, Sizik. Knocking on the door.
So you knock on the door, and your brutish strength and his small ass little gnomish door kind of just gets knocked open by your knock. So you were trying to be, you know, what's the word? Polite, but it accidentally opened the door, and Sizik is in the corner, and he unsheaths a dagger, and he looks like he's about to lunge at you, and he goes, "Oh God, it's the Aasimar! Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys. Get in here quick." And so everybody goes in, and Garboon goes, "What's the matter, Dr. Sizik? You look like you're seeing a freaking ghost." Sorry, I keep moving your token, Billy.
Oh, you're good.
And he goes, "Oh, boys, this is really bad news. I think that they know that I didn't attend the wedding, and I think I know something really bad happened there last night.
Are you sure it's okay to talk here?
You know what? You're right. Let's just to be safe, we should go down a floor." And then he pushes a button underneath his desk, and his desk just flips vertically, and then it reveals a staircase.
Okay.
And then he leads you down a stairwell into what appears to be the basement of the greenhouse house. And
Okay.
it's kind of like more of a little tinkerer's layer. It's a lot of automatons and broken, dilapidated projects and gears and screws and all sorts of shit. Typical gnome stuff. And he goes, This should be a little bit safer in case there's any prying ears or eyes. So tell me, what did you guys see there last night? I did not go. But I questioned Dimitri this morning, and he said, "What wedding?" So I know something's been afoul.
So, I don't know who wants to go first. I mean, it was kind of a slaughter, honestly. They took probably over 100 people in the masses. So, the wedding seemed to go well until the actual exchange of the vows. And at some point, we believe the queen began some sort of ritual. She was chanting something we couldn't quite understand. And if I remember right, one of her gifts, one of the gifts that was given to her, kind of started glowing and floated up. So we believe it was involved in whatever ritual she was conducting. And it simultaneously.
Whoa! You said one of the gifts. Was it the plants? Because you guys told me about the gift. You guys
Oh yeah,
brought
yeah.
the plant to me.
Sorry. Yeah. I won't speak in
we
code.
wouldn't
Yeah,
do
it was
such-
the plant.
such a thing.
Are you trying to be disingenuous with me, half elf?
I'm just gonna
And now
kind of
Dr.
like.
Sizik is visibly bemused.
I'm just gonna kind of like
Sizik,
be
calm
like,
down.
no, not you, and kind of like point my eyes towards Delvin and be like, but the cat's out of the bag now anyway. So yeah, it was the plant. The plant did something we believe that may have affected the minds of whoever was within proximity. We don't quite know because we remember, but maybe I don't know. I have some ideas, but we can discuss that later. But back to where I stopped. Simultaneously during this ritual she was conducting, Driders burst from the floor and started snatching partygoers, like 2 at a time, and just running back into the Underdark, we believe.
And then Dr. Sizik goes white, and he just clutches at his heart, and he kind of like almost keels over and falls to the floor. But he grabs onto a shelf and steadies himself, and he goes, "So the worst I feared is true." And then I got this message from Ven, just with the one word, hide. I think they know I didn't attend the wedding. I think they're coming for me.
You need to leave. Can you teleport yourself just elsewhere and just completely leave this city behind?
Can you teleport yourself?
Well, yes,
No.
there's various planes I could go to, but I think the lady can follow me. I think the lady has the power to follow me. I just don't know how or who she will send. But you're right. I must go. But the thing is, I had Dimitri scope out the place this morning, and he saw them filling in the holes. And it just so happens that while they were tunneling, they grazed my tinkering lab. And then he points to the corner of the lab, and you see there's a lot of dirt and sand and soot and shit sifted in the corner of the lab, and they kind of like breached the bracing to keep the earth from caving in on the basement.
Damn.
And he said, I think they grazed it while they were tunneling. I don't know how I didn't hear them, but
Jarrell moves silently.
and I don't know what to say, gentlemen. I don't know how I didn't see this coming. My only concern is, I wonder for how many years I've been going to this wedding. How long has she been doing this for? Is this the first time I haven't attended? How is this how do I know? This is very confusing for me, boys. And he goes back into the corner, and he grabs a scroll, and he hands it to Gadrick, and he goes, "This will help you navigate the Underdark in case you get into any trouble." And it's a summon steed scroll, but it's one specifically tailored to the Underdark, from what you gather.
Oh shit, okay.
And Dr. Scissor goes, well, boys, it's time I say farewell to Alessandria. I can't let them catch me. I have too much research to do.
Just
And
if you have any way to reach
he
out
walks
to
back
us.
upstairs, and he just suggests you follow him. Sorry, what were you saying?
Sure, I'll follow him. And I just want to say to him, if you have any way you can reach out to us, I know there's ways magically you can do so. If you can do it at the same time every day, and we can speak back to you if you have that ability. We'll return
I believe it's too
information.
risky. If you were apprehended, they may have some way of. I don't know. It's maybe for the best that I just break ties for now. But
All right. Well, we hope
is
to
there
see you
anything
again.
else I can do to aid you guys on your voyage?
I suppose if you're cutting loose, we can kind of help ourselves to whatever's down here, right?
Yes, that's correct.
I
And well, boys, it's been fun hanging with you. Sorry about the only other time we met, you got attacked in my garden. I wish we could have,
It was kind of
hung out or something. But
Sizik, we're gonna be able
I
to
hope
solve this.
I hope you guys are able to solve the problem here in Alessandria, and one
We'll
day it's
stop this
safe for me to
cycle.
return. And
We'll stop this cycle and we'll get you back here and we'll help you rebuild. That's the goal.
thank you, boys.
Take care of the place.
And then he goes behind his desk, and then he pulls out a scroll, and he cuts his thumb, and he wipes it on the page, and then he's gone. He poofs.
Holy shit. Damn, son.
That was a funny little guy, Delvin says.
Dr. Sizik, he's a little bit eccentric, but he's a good guy.
He looks like he hasn't seen a fight in his life. Anyways, boys, so we have a nice
More of a
little
book
convenient
smart
entrance
than a
to the
fight smart.
Underdark. Maybe once we get down there, I can tell us which way we're heading, but I can't tell where we are just from a basement.
Dalvin's token looks so weird upside down for some reason. So, I guess we should check out his lab a bit, see if there's any useful
Yes,
gear or anything we want
definitely.
to take with us into the Underdark.
Toss the lab for Gadrick's looking for potions and scrolls, and that'll be his.
I'm looking for like any machinery, maybe anything to help us like tunnel at all too. I don't know how well built it is down there and how much is like the open end really big? Is it like you can actually see into the Underdark, or is it like just
It looks like through
Yeah,
just maybe just a feet, like 2 feet of strength, and you could probably bust a hole into what was a tunnel that these
Yeah.
striders made.
okay? That's what I was thinking too.
So we'll probably want. Fuck. Let me see if I can see in the dark. I don't even remember. Yes, I have dark vision. How about you?
I have light something.
Oh yeah, you could put light
Let's
on your
have light.
sword. Okay, cool. So we're good there, and I know Delvin can see in the dark. So I guess we just try to track some fucking driders.
Okay,
What would I roll for tossing
let
the
me
area?
just, I'm trying to help you guys out, trying to loot this
Yeah.
place. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just trying
what
to come up with some items real quick.
Investigation.
Should we roll
or-
perception at all?
Yeah, do investigation.
Investigation. Okay.
Rolled off a 20 to an 8.
Mm,
Maybe like a cool mining helmet with a light on it.
Yes. That transmog.
It's like a candle with like a mirror around it.
Or you could have like a kobold shoulder pad that has like a candle that dangles in front of you.
like a horse thing with like the carrot, but it's like
Yeah,
just dangling
just like a candle.
a lamp.
Damn, dude, this is gonna be sick.
all right. You each find a potion of climbing, so write that down.
A potion of climbing.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It's a potion that gives you equal walking speed to climbing, so you can like climb as easily as walk.
Oh, okay.
So like it won't take like a feat of strength to like scale a wall or something like that.
Is that like automatically applied, or do we have to take it?
You have to
because
drink it when you want to do it. It doesn't work like
it's like
infinity.
it's like a one-time use thing.
Yeah, I think it lasts an hour.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be like a ripcord if things go wrong, or we might need it to get to certain stuff.
You each find a potion of healing. Is that 1d8? Let's make it like a 1d8 potion of healing.
Are any of these like built into D&D Beyond?
If not, you
Let
could
me
just
see.
create like a Word document in Google Docs or some shit and just type it in. Okay.
Um, Potion of Greater Healing is 4d4. Look up the small.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm just gonna put that in my inventory just to keep track.
there's a potion of fire breath. Just a single one, so you guys have got to decide who takes it.
Fire breath.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That's all you, buddy. That's all you.
You may exhale a cone of flame, DC 13 dexterity saving throw. If they fail, they take 4d6, which is pretty decent damage. So you guys can roll for it. I don't know. Just take. Then one of you guys take it.
Oh no, that's all for Prometheus.
You don't want it?
Nah, I have other stuff. That'll be good if there's like a
Alright,
couple guys in
and-
front of us. You could AoE them. Potion of Fire Breath. I think it was a DC 13 Dex save, or they take what 3d6.
4d6. So one-time use. Yeah, that sounds like a cool paladin item.
Yeah.
Okay. That's about all you guys find.
Great.
Let me. So what do you guys want to do next?
I say we kind of lock the front door of the place and kind of maybe board up a little bit and then tunnel through. Actually, maybe we shouldn't waste the time. Let's just lock the door and go in.
Okay. All right, 2 seconds. All right, so you guys approach the corner that Dr. Sizik had pointed out to you, and it's a kind of just a caved-in part of the basement. And where is he? Delvin smashes his war pick into it. Is it? And doesn't really remove any significant amount of dirt. And then he goes, I guess it was a bad swing. Does anybody else want to take a swing at it?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Hit it, Garboon. You got a war pick.
Garboon lunges at that shit. Oof.
Oh shit.
Damn, boy.
Okay,
Damn, a
Garboon-
goblin mining better than a
Garboon's
Duragar.
war
Hell
pick
yeah.
disappears inside of the cave, and then he just pulls back on it, and he just pulls like about a hole about 4 feet by 3 feet into the cave, and he just pulls out all the dirt, and you guys can all squeeze through one at a time. And he says, "After you, your greyness," and he motions to Delvin, and Delvin bows and walks through.
All right. I'll step in after Delvin.
Cool. All right, so where are we now?
About how much time has passed as far as the sea invisibility? Probably the hour, right? So walk in here and
my
have a
light
conversation.
should still be on too, myself.
It's been about 45 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Pull everybody in.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh! How do I lock this again, Billy? Go to map layer?
right click
or-
it, and then map layer.
Okay, cool. Alright, fuck it. Alright, so we got Delvin in there. I gotta pull everybody in. Do.
Just had a. Doesn't matter.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Top map.
Oh, where am I?
Yeah, where is you? Prometheus, okay. I'm actually not feeling this dungeon synth track. You guys are in the fucking Underdark though, boys.
Yeah, this is spooky shit.
What's it like?
Spooky
Should we
shit.
do roll perception? Get a good
Yeah, that's probably not a
gist
bad
of
idea.
what this.
I'm rolling like poop tonight.
So what do we see down here? What's the Shadow Temple? Shit's getting serious.
Alright, so Delvin turns around as he's heading into pitch black darkness and goes, "What, are you guys scared? You guys can see in the dark, can't you?"
I think all of us. Yeah, sure, all of us.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me roll perception on Garboon too. And okay, so it's essentially you guys are on a cliffside, and it's about a 50-foot drop to the cliff below you. And on the cliff below you, a little bit ahead of you, you can see a few small huts. And
Oh shit. Okay.
Huts.
you can't make out any humanoids or any creatures yet. And Delvin just keeps walking on, and he's looking at the rocks, and he's kind of just trying to orient himself. And he goes, "I believe we are heading. Okay. You guys wouldn't know the names of any of these places, anyways."
Oh, I'd like to learn them.
Well, this is a cleft cavern that we're heading towards now. And within Cleft Cavern, there's a small camp called Camp Greystone. And within there is a few small deep gnome villagers. And they're generally friendly guys. I don't know if this is a safe route to get there, so we'll just have to wait and see.
All right. So we move stealthily, or are we just kind of? Does he look like he's just kind of sauntering, or is he moving stealthily?
He starts to get stealthy, and so let's go ahead and everybody, yeah, go ahead and roll stealth.
What? Why is man like that?
I don't know, but you fucked up it.
Oh,
Have a
he's at
disadvantage on stealth.
disadvantage because of heavy armor.
Oh yeah, so it's actually a 2. Okay. And the Duergar doesn't have
Just
that
like
option, so
Dark
it's
Souls
Did I roll
sprinting.
a 1 and a 2? Is that like what I rolled there?
Yeah.
pretty much, I think. I think you got a 3, but it's really a 2 because it's a -1 or something.
I normally have a +1, and I think I rolled at disadvantage
Mm-hmm.
automatically.
Oh, okay, that's how it is. Okay, so you guys make it to about here, and once you get to this point, Prometheus accidentally kicks a rather large rock with his sabatons down the cliff, and it just kind of like rolls down, and makes a little bit of noise. And Delvin kind of turns around and frowns at you.
Look at me. I'm a big guy. Not the stealthiest character.
Okay, let's see here. You guys start to hear some water running as you get closer to the hut. You could see that it's actually built over a very, very, very small, like trickle-like stream. It's like only about like 6 inches deep by like a foot.
Okay.
And
Are these the huts over here?
yeah, that's the hut. Yeah, that's the hut right there. And let's see here. You guys want to keep pressing on, right?
Damn. What would live in a hut that small? But also, yeah, we gotta keep going.
Okay, also, yeah, it's like now, like each one of these right here represents 50 feet, so it's about actually like 100 feet
Oh, yeah,
down
okay.
from you. So you guys can like barely see it really, because you guys, your dark vision only goes like 60 feet or so, right?
Right.
Okay, so
I mean, that light on that.
okay, so we
Dim
keep
light.
pressing.
from-
We keep, sorry, what'd you do? You use a light?
Yeah, I had it on from earlier,
Okay.
but I can use at will, so it's like.
Okay, so now you just have you're just a glowing beacon of light, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys continue down the little path, heading downwards, and let's go ahead and roll stealth one more time, guys.
Ooh, okay.
Let's go! Damn.
Did we get one from Godric? Okay.
Ye-
And let's just get a dex from the Duergar. Okay.
So
Oh
can
no.
we make anything out as we get closer here? The hut?
No. But you do notice that the area above you is only 50 feet as well. And all of a sudden a rope is lassoed out at Garboon and
Oh,
gets caught
shit.
around his neck and gets pulled taut, and he just barely is able to let out a yelp as he's getting dragged up the side of the cliff.
Okay, okay.
And
we
let's
grab him?
just go ahead and have him do a saving throw real quick. Okay, no, he's getting pulled up the side of the cliff right now.
Can I throw an Eldritch Blast all the way, like, as far as I can see up towards where they're pulling the rope?
We had no chance of grabbing him before, like, he started going up all the way.
Let's have Delvin try to grab him. Delvin lunges for his ankle as Garboon is just getting absolutely yoinked.
Oh no!
Yeah, he like doesn't even he like misses and kind of just body slams the side of the cliff, and Garboon is getting dragged. And you guys, I'll give each of you. That's Delvin's reaction. You guys each have a reaction to this before Garboon disappears over the cliff.
And is he getting pulled up, like towards the top, or down?
Up.
Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna try to run over. Actually, back up a little bit so I have more of an angle and see where my dark vision stops. I want to make an educated guess of where I think the rope is getting pulled from, and just throw an Eldritch Blast up there.
Ooh.
So would that be at disadvantage? Because like I'm technically in, like,
How far is your dark vision? You said it's 60 feet
60
usually,
feet.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you see the rope is being held by what looks to be two armor-clad individuals. You can't tell race. But it's about 50 feet up, and all you can really see is their hands. But from the angle you're able to view at is just their hands, pretty much.
Can I try to throw my trident
Alright,
at it?
if I can see them, then I'm gonna throw a shatter up there.
Okay. So you guys can each do a reaction. So whatever you guys want to do right here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You want to throw a
Roll.
javelin? You can throw a javelin. You can try to throw it at the rope. You can try to throw it at the hands that you're seeing.
Do I roll it like as if I'm like attacking with the item?
I think there should be an option to use it as a ranged weapon, but yeah, just go ahead and use it as if you're meleeing. It's fine. Okay. You chuck it, and are you throwing it at the rope, or are you throwing it at the guys?
I'm throwing at the rope.
Okay, so it does not hit the rope, but luckily enough, it does not get stuck in the rock all the way up there. It just kind of like dinks and falls back down, so you can recover it, so you don't lose your trident. Let's see, DC 15.
Yeah, so
Constitution
Gadrick
save.
pulls out a chip of mica and crushes it in his hand and chews on it a little bit, and then just screams an infernal curse up to where he sees the hands and throws a shatter. And it's an extremely loud noise that can be heard for like 300 feet.
Okay. You see the hands release the rope, and they kind of they recoil back, and it's just happens just before Garboon goes over the peak, and now Garboon is tumbling down 50 feet towards you guys.
Okay. Would we be entering initiative at this point, or can we try to catch our boy here?
You are not entering initiative. I think it's a good thing to try to catch Garboon if you don't want him
Yeah.
to possibly die.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's like a really high punt, and we're all just like playing jackpot trying to get under it.
Yeah, so
I don't know. I think Prometheus is pretty strong. Maybe he should try to catch him.
Big ball.
yeah, Prometheus, go ahead and what do you want to do? You want to try to stand underneath Garboon and roll a strength check or something?
Wait, what are we trying to do?
Catch Garboon.
Garboon is falling now. The guys that were yanking him
Oh.
up the cliff got hit by Billy's spell.
Okay, yeah.
They released the rope.
So we're just gonna try and catch him.
You could try to catch him, yeah.
Okay, I guess you said roll strength?
Yeah, so you're gonna stand underneath where he's falling and roll strength.
Regular strength or a saving throw?
Regular strength.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm weak as fuck.
Yikes. Okay. So Garboon plummets into Prometheus. Prometheus catches him square, but then starts to stumble backwards, and he is recoiling, stumbling backwards, and he's heading backwards, almost off the cliff that you guys are standing on now.
Do I fall off the cliff or not?
Not yet. The Duergar is going to attempt to catch your as you falling past him.
Does he
He,
start falling off?
he does not catch you. He does not catch you as you're falling past him. Do you want to try to catch
Yeah,
them as they're
yeah,
falling past him?
Got to. Dex or strength?
Let's go Dex.
Come on, you bitch.
Okay. You guys are teetering, you and Garboon, in your hands like a baby. You're teetering now on the edge of this cliff, and
Don't worry, I got you, Garboon.
you're gonna need to make a Dex saving throw
Do I have
here again.
wings?
Do a Dex saving throw here from me,
Me?
Tyler. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
13.
Okay, you slip off the side of this cliff, and now the rope is the rope that's attached to Garboon's neck is now the rope that is attached to Garboon's neck that he was yoinked from
Yeah.
is now essentially your lifeline from falling off the side of this cliff. So it's you, you got Garboon in your hands, possibly. You got a hold on the Garboon right here. The Duergar is gonna try to the rope isn't gonna be. You guys just need to grab it. So. Fuck.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Okay, Billy, go ahead and try to grab the rope too.
What if I don't? No, I'm kidding.
No, man, come on.
All right,
Use some magic,
finally.
you know, to, like, use the force.
Okay, wow.
But
Nice.
nothing-
Do you want to transform here and
Yeah, I'll
will that-
definitely I'll pop my form of dread and kind of dig in the spider legs really hard and grab the rope.
Okay. Nice. I want you. This is gonna be kind of funny. Tyler, I want you to make an intelligence roll to see if you're smart enough to like kind of take the rope away from Garboon's neck and instead like have you be the one that's taking all the pressure in your hands. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah, I think so.
So like you're kind of nice. Okay, so Garboon does not get his neck broken when this happens. You kind of like
That would've been
wiggle your fingers through the noose and you kind of like wriggle him out or whatever. It sounds like a dexterity roll, but we already did it. Who the fuck cares?
every 3 seconds.
So Gadrick is full dridered out and he is now essentially just pulling you guys up bit by bit. You guys almost fucking bit the dust there. The guys, the Duergar looks up at the wall and he goes, "Whoever was trying to pull him up is gone. They're no longer there." And he starts to help Gadrick pull you guys up. And everybody makes it back on the cliff. And Garboon is visibly shaken. And I want to say he took some damage there. How do I adjust
I want to
this
look at
for
this rope and see if it's made of silk.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't need to roll for that. It would, you know what silk is. It is a silk rope, yeah.
Fuck. I think those were drow. Should we chase them?
That looks drow in origin. I mean, we could try to chase them, yeah. We only have 2 potions of the climbing that you guys found, and it's gonna take me a while to climb this thing. I'm not the best climber. Do you think it's worth chasing them? They could be leading us to an ambush.
I mean, they already failed the first ambush. Who says the second one would be any better? And I'm like holding the climbing potion. I'm considering just quaffing it and sprinting up there while I'm still a drider.
Haha, well, if I know anything about drow, it won't be any better, but there will be more of them.
Alright, well, I'll trust your judgment. Let's move along. So I'm gonna try to sneak, I guess, as a
Garboon's
drider.
really fucking.
Oh no, it's only a
pissed.
minute
He
long,
goes
so
out.
it just fades.
What does Garboon want to do?
Garboon wants to rub his neck, and he goes, "I can't believe I followed you fucking guys down here."
Garboon, we're having an
And,
adventure.
We're having an adventure.
That was crazy. You almost died, and I saved you. Oh, life debt. Got you.
Okay, let's get perception from everybody in the party now that that whole tragedy was avoided.
And that was really loud what we did, so. Or what I did.
Yeah.
We're also I'm a big walking light, so yeah, that's probably easy to see. Dang Garboon.
It was a free neck adjustment. What do you say?
Okay, you guys don't really notice anything. It just looks like this tunnel comes tunnel comes around the corner. It looks like it's coming to a curve. You can't see what's beyond the curve. The Duergar goes, Paladin, get the light out ahead of us, please.
They take it off.
No, you still have it. You just have to. He just have to, like, yeah.
Okay.
And
In the way.
he goes, wait a second. Anything in this place will be able to see us from a mile away. Maybe we should not be illuminating ourselves.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Garboon goes, I think that's a good idea. I almost just got my fucking head snapped off a second ago.
Alright, so I lift up my my armpit and there's a little like pull string from like a lamp, and I just like pull that and it turns off.
Damn, that's how magic works. That's crazy.
For paladin shit.
Yeah, it's an older model.
And as soon as you hang on, as soon as you pull out the drawstring and you turn the light off, I think I'm doing this right. A squid-like creature jumps out, and as you're pretty much turning the light off, as soon as you turn the light off, a squid-like creature leaps off the wall and jumps onto your head.
Oh, does it look like a stalactite, and then it's just like a squid?
Yeah, it's what looks like to be just like a rock on the wall has now
Oh god.
turned into an octopus with spines and tendrils, and it just latches onto your head. I gotta roll twice. I'm pretty
Oh my
sure.
god, whose head?
Do I?
Okay.
Crush. Damn, is he fucking me up right now?
Okay, if the target is medium or small and the Dark Mantle has advantage on the attack roll, which it does, it attaches by engulfing the target's head. So your head is now inside of this Dark Mantle. It's a small monstrosity. It's a small, like, Underdark squid. It won't be able to attack anybody but Tyler. But it has advantage on its attacks against Tyler.
Alright.
And now it is stuck on Tyler. You can detach the Dark Mantle by making a successful DC 13 Strength check as an action. But now that he's latched on, I guess we have to roll bludgeoning damage since he is successfully attached to you. So, you take 6 damage, Tyler.
Oof.
I know I did 3 separate rolls there, and that was kind of stupid, but I was having a hard time navigating the what's it called?
No, you're
The
good.
Beyond 20 like UI. Anyway, so you take 6 damage, and now we have a Dark Mantle attached to Tyler's head.
So how can we? I'm supposed to roll a strength check.
Yeah, I'm trying to
do
roll
we
strength
all
up to
roll
pry this thing
initiative?
off of you. And let's go ahead and actually roll initiative too.
Oh.
Hey, 7-11.
Not good, not good.
Well, looks like I'm first, right?
Yeah. Okay, you failed to pull this thing off of you. Okay, so not bad. Let me just write down the order real quick. So can somebody say the order out loud for me? First, we have Prometheus. Then we have
Gadrick.
then Gadrick. Then
Whatever you rolled second, either the squid or
Dark Mantle.
does it say Duergar?
Dark Mantle next.
Okay,
Oh, that's
Dark Mantle.
Dark. Oh, I didn't even notice that I said it
And
there.
then
Okay.
Mantle,
Duragar,
Duergar,
and
Yeah,
Garboon.
Duergar.
Delvin,
And then
okay.
last but not least, Garboon.
And the Garboon last, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you guys. So, Prometheus failed. Now we have Gadrick. What you gonna do, Gadrick?
Alright, pop in Form of Dread. So then I will skitter up to this piece of shit, and I'm gonna drop and inflict wounds on his ass.
Oof. Holy
So
shit.
I'm gonna add a d6 of necrotic because of Great Touched. Got a 4.
Okay, so how do you do this
So
to this guy?
I'll turn into the Form of Dread and kind of have the packed spear in my right hand and just reach out with my left hand and just kind of grab it right next to one of its eyes, and I want to watch its eye kind of get dried out, go that like grayish kind of fade over, and then just shrivel up. And hopefully
Oof.
Prometheus just kind of bursts out of like a very dry octopus.
Gross. I like it a lot. It kind of just becomes a little like leathery necklace around his head. That's funny. All right. So the Dark Mantle has been slain, but it did successfully latch on to Tyler's thick little Asimar skull. So
We've been in here
That's
for
not
like
okay.
under an hour, and we've had 2 people's heads almost get ripped off. This place is super dangerous.
Yeah, that's kind of chill.
Yes, the Underdark is no joke, laddie. I think we made a lot more noise than even our last encounter just 5 feet ago, so maybe we should see if anybody heard us. Everybody roll perception again.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, buddy.
Gadrick also popping off. Okay. Gadrick and Prometheus notice tracks on the ground. And they are quadrupedal, but they look like almost like human hands, but bigger.
Oh, what the fuck?
And like the front paws look like human hands. And you guys start to hear kind of like a howling in the distance. It's kind of like a very unnerving howling bark.
Oh god.
And
Ahead of
Delvin
us?
goes, "The Quaggoth, they're approaching. They heard us."
Oh, fuck.
The what?
Quagarth.
Do we hide or do we fight them?
What's the Quagarth?
What'd you say?
I'm asking Delvin, yeah, what? The what?
Yeah.
The Quaggoth, they're well, you'll find out soon enough if we don't get moving.
Alright, let's get moving. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, so you guys round the corner and let me drag everybody down.
When we heard
here.
that noise, was it coming from like ahead of us or just in generally like behind us?
It's coming ahead of you guys.
Oh,
But Delvin says the track should. We can't go back now, and the track should intersect with some other path we can take up ahead. We could be outmaneuver them if we move fast enough.
alright, let's go for it.
And Gadrick still has Sea of Invisibility, right?
I
Yeah.
think that's almost gonna end, but yeah, I'm using it to just, straining my eyes to see anything ethereal.
Yeah. Nothing ethereal. The footprints are not the footprints. The footsteps are getting louder. You guys can start like to hear them actually moving towards you in the cave system, and you can see about 60 feet ahead. La, 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 la. Yeah, up ahead you hear splashing, and you see two what appears to be what Dovin described as Quagoths appear at the end of the tunnel, and they are now staring directly at you.
Oh
And
god.
let's go ahead and roll initiative again.
Oh god. Okay, let's get it.
What are these things?
I'm gonna look one
I'll
up and
just
post a
link it.
picture.
So you can.
You
That's-
guys go on without me.
Not that. Here, I just linked it in Discord. You can see. What they
Yeah.
are. So they look like essentially like almost like Underdark Wolverine type things.
Oh, like
It brought me
Fable
to a page.
Valkyrie kind of.
And there's two of them, and they're naked, and sometimes they speak Undercommon. I don't know if you guys characters would know that, but
I do not.
they don't look like they
Brings
didn't look
me
like they
to a
came.
page.
They're not here to talk though. So
There you go.
let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Like I'm getting like Valkyrie vibes.
We already got. Oh, you guys already gave initiative. Damn. Okay. Not great, Tyler. Jeez, Louise.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, you guys go on without me.
Oh no.
Okay, I get it now. Yeah. All right. So you got Delvin. That's not how you spell that. Garbin. Billy, play something. Would you play some fight music? While I'm
Sure.
doing this.
DJ Billy.
How do I use the rhythm thing, or do you want me to just play it for the stream?
Play exclamation point. Just type exclamation point play and then press the YouTube link, or just enter the YouTube link and I'll do it. I'll do the thing. All right, so we got. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. You gotta do exclamation point play and then like followed by the YouTube link. Yeah,
There we go.
cool. All right, so what the fuck? I'm trying to get this inside the same. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So first up, we have Delvin. I gotta pull in some enemies though. Fuck, my bad, guys. Let's roll
Quagoths are
26
fucking
alive.
sketch, bro.
We're just
Yeah,
gonna
no,
use the
take your
Saha
time.
win,
Take your
okay?
time.
Just to
I'm
make it
fucking
easy.
staring at my spell sheet like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Okay. Delvin is going to go, they're here! And he's gonna run out in front of Prometheus. How much movement was that? Let's move him a bit further. And is going to enlarge. And He is going to throw a javelin at the closest Quagoth. He dashes forward, says, "They're here!" and throws a javelin.
Shit.
Um,
That's a brave motherfucker.
does not hit, unfortunately. But he is enlarged. And he is a massive Duergar, and he gives no fucks. And next on the list is Garboon. Garboon looks a little shaken, and he is going to... cast Hunter's Mark on the first Quagoth. And he's going to end his turn. Oh, wait, he has a bonus, though. He's got to have a bonus action. Oh, okay, so that is a bonus action. Okay, so she's going to shoot his bow, and then he's going to try Hunter's Mark afterwards. Or can I do bonus actions first, Billy? How does that work?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so he's going to use Hunter's Mark on the first Quagoth. He's going to shoot his longbow.
Ooh.
Let's see. He moves up behind, and he's gonna hit. Nice, and he's gonna roll damage. 8, and then that's plus 1d6. Which is a 1. So 9 damage on the first Quagoth. Okay, next on the list is going to be the Quagoth, who's getting fucked by some arrows. So the arrow lunges into its shoulder, and then you see kind of like a hazy X over the Quagoth, indicating
Hunter's Mark.
Garboon's Hunter's Mark. He is going to... Well, the Quagoth is going to lunge towards the Duergar, and they're going to make 2 attacks with its claws. Let's see if you can reach him, though. Yes. The Quagoth scrambles across the water and lunges at Delvin, and he is going to claw. The first one does not hit, the second one does hit, and Delvin takes a large gash across his chest, and let's see here. Next on the list is going to be my dog, Gadrick.
All right. Gadrick is 35 feet. That's what I thought. Okay. I'm just gonna scoot up about 5 feet here, and I'm gonna cast cantrip True Strike. On the Quagoth that's engaged with our boy over here.
Okay,
And
insight into the target's defenses. On your next turn, you gain advantage on your first attack roll. Cool, okay.
And I believe bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pop Form of Dread. Third and final one for the day. So, yep, turn into a Drider. True Strike this motherfucker. Oh, and when I cast True Strike, it's like a little... I know the Hunter's Mark's already on him, so it's kind of like a little circular red, like smoky black kind of rune. It's just like floating above his head. And but the party members can see it.
Awesome.
There we go.
Alright, next on the list is going to be Quagoth 2, who is going to... let's see here. So in Baldur's Gate, you know, there's like that dash option where you can like double your movement speed for in forfeit of a action.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that in Dungeons and Dragons too?
Absolutely. Yeah, everyone can do that.
Okay. So let's see here.
It gets crazy when you can get feats that you can use it as like a bonus action. So you would run 60 feet and then attack. But
Nice.
sacrificing the
okay.
action it's a good exchange for a huge amount of movement.
Okay, so the second Koigoth is going to dash to Garboon. And actually no, he's just gonna dash right alongside his fellow Koigoth here. And that's going to be that Koigoth's turn. Now Prometheus' turn.
Alright. Let's see something. I'm gonna start off with my bonus action of Divine Favor. So I get your prayer empowers you with divine radiance until the spell ends, up to 1 minute. Attacks deal an extra 1d4 damage on a hit. So I'm gonna move up right here on this guy, and something when next to my actions it says attacks per action 2. Does that mean I roll twice?
No, that you would roll. Well, actually, no. You'd have to be third man in to have flanking. So yeah, you would roll 2 separate attacks for every action you have. Yeah. So it's not like advantage. You would roll 1d20, see if it hits, and then do it again.
Like that?
Yep. Oh, 2 attacks. And if you hit, I think you can
Alright,
pump a
so-
smite into him if you want to.
I can what?
I think you can use a Divine Smite if you want to, though. You can save them because I think you only have a certain amount per day.
Where's that at? Yeah, I don't think I found that
It's
one.
like traits or whatever. Or maybe you get it at 7th level. Let me see.
I think you were talking about it last game, right?
Yeah, you're right.
What is it?
Pulling up the thing right now. Divine Smite. You get it at 2nd level.
I have Brandon Smite. Hit a creature with the whipping before this spell ends. The whipping gleams. Radiance attack deals an extra 2d6.
Yeah, that's it. It's probably just
Okay.
called Branding Smite because it's like specific to the type of paladin you are.
Alright, so
Can I use that instead of Divine Favor?
I don't know. It's up to Matt.
sure, yeah.
So I roll an extra 2d6 on this.
So did he attack twice? I'm sorry here. Did he use a feat in order to attack twice here? Or what am I
No,
missing?
he just can do that now.
Oh, okay. So he attacked twice and both hit. I think. Well, let me see here. Yeah, both of them hit.
And then I use Divine Smite, so... Or Branding Smite.
Okay, so you did a total of 21 damage, right?
I guess so. That sounds right. 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And let me see here. Which one did you hit?
The one I'm next to right now. I'm not sure if that was the one
Okay,
I
so
already
that's
had
Quagoth.
damage or
That's
not.
Quagoth 2. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Let's Quagoth 2.
So
Let's call him.
holding up
Let's
our-
call him Bruno. What's Bruno? No, I'm joking.
Bruno.
What's the other one?
Derek.
Dude, Bruno and Derek. Alright.
Alright. Bruno and Derek at the Quagoths. Or Quagoths, I think. Anyways. Alright, so that is the first rotation. And next on the list we have Delvin again. Who is pissed that he got slashed, and he is going to strike him with the board pick and go, yeah! And
Nice.
that lands. And he wields it two-handed, so he does 13 damage. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Oh, while enlarged. That's what that means. Okay, so yeah, his enlarged damage is 13. Yeah, okay.
Was that on Bruno or Derek?
That was on Derek. Alright, and next on the order is going to be the Quagoth, I'm pretty sure. Let me just note that.
It might be Garboon.
Yeah, it is Garboon. Sorry, I got minus 13. Okay, Garboon is going to kind of want to keep his distance still. He doesn't like the look of these guys, so he's just going to shoot a longbow shot at him with the True Strike still active. At Derek. And that does not hit, unfortunately. And next on the list is going to be my dog Quagoth 1, Derek.
Derek and Bruno, these fuckers.
He's gonna
They probably have matching tattoos.
attack twice against Delvin.
Oof.
6 plus crit 5. Okay, so that's a lot of damage. Okay, once again, Delvin is a bit hardier now that he's a vampire, but Delvin ain't looking so good, guys.
So, he's a good tank. What, he takes 18 damage there?
Yeah, he took
Jesus.
18 damage there.
You got this, Delvin.
Next on the order is Gadrick.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot an Eldritch Blast at advantage due to True Strike.
Derek or
Let me see. It will be the one that is between Prometheus and Delvin.
Gotcha.
That one.
Bruno.
Obviously. Alright. Nice.
Alright, so,
So those
I
hit.
definitely hit. It was just
That
one to
hits.
see. Yeah. Let's roll the damage. 8 force damage. I'll take
8
it.
force damage. Nice. Okay. Let's see here.
Wait, plus a d4 for Agonizing Blast. So 11.
So what's the total?
11 points of force damage.
Okay, nice.
And fuck, do I do this? Nah, I am. Ah, shit. Yeah, man. How low is the water? Like right there. Like, how low of an elevation drop is that?
Looks like you kind of got the high ground. I'd say even in theater of mind, I want to say like 15 feet.
Okay, I kind of know. Yeah, fuck it. I gotta get in there. I'm gonna go right here. And provide a flanking bonus to whoever attacks this one.
Okay, cool. Let me just do something real fast. Okay, nice. So you just moved. You didn't attack just now, correct?
Oh, I attacked first. I shot the Eldritch Blast, and then I ran up.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so you attacked then ran. All right, nice. Next on the list is Quaggoth 2, which is Bruno, and Bruno is going to attack Prometheus.
Oh shit.
The second one hits for sure, right?
Yeah, only the second one. That's 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I took 6 damage earlier, so I'm at 26.
Okay.
Alright.
So this creature has an option called Wounded Fury. So while it's below a certain threshold of hit points, it deals extra damage. So we're gonna have to roll that against you too. And it does 8 more damage to you, Tyler.
This motherfucker.
Alright, and next on the list is going to be you, Tyler.
Yep.
Prometheus.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my great sword on this dude.
The one that just hit
then-
you, right?
Yeah, Bruno, this fucker. Then I'm gonna use Sanctuary on myself. I'm guessing neither of those hit.
No, neither of those hit.
Fuckers.
Okay, so you are now warded. Nice. So next is Delvin. He is going to turn to the one that just swung on you and swing his war pick two-handed and go, lay off the Asamar. And he hits. And his war pick kind of looks tiny in his huge enlarged hands and body. He kind of is dwarfing his already kind of like small two-handed war pick. And he just cleaves it in between this thing's eyes, and its skull shatters and it just falls to the floor. And Bruno is kind of deleted. And
Nice.
next
No.
is going to be Garboon. And Garboon is going to fire his bow at Derek, who still has the hunter's mark on him. And what did he roll? 23. Nice. We're gonna roll damage. And then nice. And then 1d6. 4 damage. Not great. Not great, Garboon. Could have been better, buddy. Next on the list is Quaggoth 1, Derek, who is going to swing at Delvin twice. Sorry about the bird calling in the background. Can you guys hear that?
A little bit.
Not really. You're good.
My
You're
bad.
good.
Let me just mute that.
Nah, let it
Not
ride.
bad.
It's comforting.
Yeah.
And let's see here. 13 and a 9 on Delvin. Neither of those hit. La la la. Okay. Gadrick, you're up, bud.
Alrighty. I'm gonna throw a fucking Eldritch Blast at a fucking Derek over here.
Sick. Do it up.
Eldritch Blast. Oh shit.
Fortunately misses.
Into the water.
It
and
just glances over its shoulder. And now we got Prometheus.
Yeah. So,
Just
Bruno's
one
dead,
ugly guy
right?
left.
Well, I'm looking through some spells that I don't think there's anything. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself. So I get 13 healing.
Okay. I don't think you have a bonus action to attack, do you?
Do under bonus action have 2 whipping fight in.
Yeah, but I think casting a spell counts as a full action, though, doesn't it, Billy?
Yeah, that is an action unless otherwise specified. Click your actions and click your bonus actions. See if it's in there.
Yeah, so I'm looking. Yeah, I see 2 whipping fighting.
That's only if you attack with one weapon. You're allowed to like do an
Yeah.
attack with a second weapon, but you
Right.
chose to cast a spell. So next is
Yeah.
gonna be Delvin again, who is going to try to cut down Derek once and for all. He does not. I need to get Delvin some more abilities. He's pretty tanky though. Enlarge is pretty good. He's good enough. You know, he's
Yeah,
good enough.
enlarge is good.
Garboon is going to jump into the fray, and he's going to dual wield his war picks. Let me just pull him forward. He's close enough. I don't need to move him. And it's gonna swing twice. Fuck.
Oh no.
All right, and next is Derek. Derek is going to. Let's see, how much health does Derek have? Okay. Derek is going to swing twice at Prometheus this time. He's just kind of flailing, hitting anybody he can.
Who did he hit? Or...
The second one hit Prometheus. 7 slashing damage, bud. Oh, wait. Did I hit Claw 3 times? My bad. It would be 5. That was the first one hit.
Alright.
Alright, next is Gadrick.
Alright, let's try this again. Give him the Eldritch Blast.
Or the Eldritch Blast.
Come on.
Blast.
Oh, fuck me.
Right, does not hit, unfortunately. We got Prometheus up next, bud. This
Let's
thing's
swing my
on
great
its
sword
heels.
on this dude.
First one hits. Let's go.
Yeah.
Great sword +1 coming in. Alright, how do you
And
want to do
then,
it? That's
when-
exactly how much health this guy had left. How do you want to do it?
Just straight through the chest. Just taking the sword and just right up the middle.
Nice.
Right through him.
You cut this, what looks to be kind of like a silverback gorilla that lives in the Underdark. That's kind of what these things look like, kind of. You guys just kind of slayed the fuck out of these things, and so we're no longer in combat, no longer in initiative.
Alright.
They don't
Oh,
appear to be holding anything except for some experience that you guys gained. So,
Should have said that when he attacked me the last time, I had Sanctuary on. But whatever.
we could redo the damage. That sounds fair.
No,
No, that sounds fair. Let's
I don't know. What was that? How does that work again?
I think I gotta like
Creature
roll. I should be keeping track of that. You should be keeping track of that too, bud. I think
Yeah.
the whole fight I was supposed to be rolling for Sanctuary, right?
Only at the I used to like probably in that last hit I took.
Okay.
Just forget it.
Yeah, let's go ahead. We're gonna never. It's gonna be fine in a moment here, anyways, probably. So, do you guys want to take like a short rest here? Delvin suggests it. Delvin's looking pretty fucked up.
Yeah, let's
Let's do a short rest.
yeah.
Delvin goes, "This crevice over here looks safe. No one can see us over here." And he kind of tells you guys to come over into this little cleft with him and the rock. And he drags the bodies of the Quagoths over there too, over towards you guys. And you guys notice just like some brandings on the Quagoths. And go ahead and do a.
You know, Matt, can you stop the
here.
music?
Oh yeah. So these creatures have obvious marks on them. So go ahead and roll investigation.
Shit. All right.
The marks are obvious brandings, and you also see around their necks. It looks like there are scars, which kind of indicate collars or shackles around their wrists as well. There's a lot of scarring. And in the Underdark, that's kind of can only mean one thing, and you guys kind of just draw to a conclusion that these things were probably enslaved at one point, either by Drow or by Duergar, or probably by Drow. And they apparently won their freedom or broke free somehow, and they're roaming the Underdark doing Quagoth things. But they don't have anything of use for you on their person, unfortunately.
Just when you
Makes
thought it
sense.
was safe to go back into the Underdark.
That's right.
Things just got personal. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a fucking hell of a fight. What's his name? Delvin was smashing
Yeah.
shit up.
Yeah,
And Prometheus
Delvin's,
was getting chopped to shit. How are you feeling, man? We need that short rest.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I'm holding fine now. What does the short rest give you?
You can choose to roll a hit die to get hit points back by like chilling for an hour.
So you rolled the hit die for health back?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And I'm able to get one spell slot back with a short rest as well, which
Four.
is super good. You can actually choose to
Hit
roll more than
die.
one if you want. It's up to you.
So do you get like a limited amount of these?
Yeah. Okay. So on your character sheet, go to the like very
Yeah.
top, and next to long rest, click short rest, and then
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
you should have 6. You can use those every day. You get them all back.
Okay. And that have Sacred Oath.
What does that do?
Reset maximum HP changes during this rest.
Okay, so that'll recover your ability to cast that. So I would do that as well.
I should do that?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll give you some of your divine spell slots back.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll 3 in general. So 4, 7. Or do I have to say before how many I roll?
No, it's like you choose however many you want to roll. Like if you're not happy with 3, you can spend more until you're either out or you're satisfied.
Okay. I'll just use those 2. That basically gives me back full health, a little bit under. But
That's pretty good. That's not bad. How does Garboon look? It's probably pretty beat up as well as Delvin.
He surprisingly only took 10 damage through the whole ordeal of him getting dragged up the side of the cliff.
Okay, good.
And I don't think he was hit by any of the Quagoths.
that's right.
So he just recovered to full health just based off of the 10 health he just got from his hit dice. So Corbin's kind of been fighting like a pussy lately, but
Oh, that's alright.
You
He's
know.
a bow guy.
he's a ranger and he's just a little goblin. Come on.
He's a little
But
guy.
he's our little goblin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys down with taking like a quick 3-minute break?
Yeah,
Three
absolutely.
to 5-minute break. All right, cool. All
Let's
right, be
let's
back in a
call it
little
a
bit.
10. Let's call it a 10.
Alright, sounds
Come
good.
back at almost 10:30.
What was that?
I'll be back at 10:30.
Okay. So 15?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, 2 different times, but okay.
Stretch the old legaroos.
Okay, boys, I'm back. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to do that.
Alrighty, back.
What's up? Okay, cool.
Y'all back?
I'm
That's
back.
what I'm hearing.
I'm back. I'm back. If you want to put that Underdark shit on again, I like that. That was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me find that link.
Where is it? Pum, pum, pum. Yeah, nice. Oh, hang on. God damn it.
What'd you do?
No.
What'd you do to Rhythm, man?
I don't know why it wasn't working before, but nice. Nice. Okay, so you guys take a short rest in this little crack in the rock, and
Crack rock.
the water is dribbling by, and Delvin says, "The Deep Gnome camp is just around the corner. It's not much further here."
So you said you don't know if they're dangerous or not. Should we just try to pass them by, or do you want to kind of take a look?
Oh no, they're not dangerous. This is one of the kinder kind. As long as they're not a drow and not a Quagoth and not some sort of monstrosity, then I don't think they will meet you with any aggression.
Sounds good to me.
I mean, I think the Quaggoth are more victims in this scenario, the way they were enslaved and imprisoned. No wonder they were such monsters. I really don't think Bruno and Derek were that bad of guys deep down.
Oh no, those guys would be dicks even if they weren't enslaved. I believe that with my whole heart. And then he starts moving on, and Godwin's following behind, and you guys follow up, and okay, so
I'm coming.
I guess we're moving on to the next little layer here now.
Well,
Do you guys want to do any investigating of this area? Or
yeah,
anything
I
like
kind of
that?
want to see, like, are we in a, like, kind of, like, cylindrical, like, roof type of cavern, or is it just, like, an expanse beyond my vision when I look up at the walls?
Okay. I'd say up until like you got into this area, like with the area where we encountered the Quagoths, you now feel like you're in an expanse. You just like emerged from a tunnel into
Mhm.
an expanse, essentially.
Okay.
So like where you guys were on the cliffs before, that cliff level that you were on went through a hole in like the wall,
Right.
and that led to this expanse.
Okay.
It was like it's kind of like a succession of thickening like a cylinder. So you had the boring cylinder like a tunnel where the Driders were using,
Yeah, like a
and then
recent
they got a
one.
little bit wider, and then you guys were on the canyon like area, and then you guys went through another opening, and now you're in an expanse.
Okay.
And the entire time you've been following this stream of water, and the water's gotten thicker now. Obviously, as you can see, it's like kind of grown into larger body of water, and you guys are now like rounding a turn going this way is the way the path leads you, and that's towards Camp Greystone, which is where some deep gnomes live. And Delvin didn't say he knows any of them, but he knows that the
He's familiar
gnomes in
with
this
the camp.
area
Okay.
are friendlier.
All right. Yeah. Take us to Greystone, I say. And I kind of like nervously sip from my flagon and like hand it to Prometheus, like Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan, handshaking.
What did you give me?
Just a hit of whiskey if you want some. I'm getting a little nervous.
No. Yeah. I take a big swig. Probably like a rudely big swig.
All right.
Not too big now, cause we got quite a ways to go before we start fighting any slavers. So
Trust me, this isn't for
this way now.
pleasure. This is for
I
utility.
hardly feel this.
All right, let's move on.
This is a buff in my world.
Yes.
Let's go to Camp Greystone. Okay, here we are, and let's pull you guys in.
Keep in mind, we both have potions of healing, and you have a potion of fire breath, and we both have potions of climbing. Okay.
Yeah,
That
make
was
a little Google Doc and write all your items down or something, because I can't keep track of it.
I got them on a
I have
master
it.
sheet in my notes.
I made them in a.
Cadric, there you
Yeah.
are. Delvin, Durgar.
Oh, this place looks
Okay.
cool. Holy shit.
All right. So you guys round the corner of another area alongside the water, and I need you guys to imagine that this is all along the water. This little camp is like along the water, and that little stream that you were walking on is now widened even thicker now, and it's about I'd say like 20 feet across now. So it'd be like a short swim to cross the river now.
Does it look clean, like clear?
Yeah, it's relatively clear. Doesn't look gross, really. Cave water, there's no plants or anything like that, so there's no like rotting plant matter or anything. It's mostly just like kind of water that's filtrated through like, thousands of miles of the cave systems and rocks and stuff like that.
Okay.
And we got
Are those torches lit?
some.
Do we see those?
This is a small campfire along the shore of the water, and no one's
We
really
don't
at
see
it.
anyone here.
No one's at. I don't. I'm too lazy to pull in people right now. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you're good. We can theater of the mind it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna pinpoint to where people are. No one's outside right now. No one's mending that fire. You do hear people inside of this building, and you can kind of make out like just the tops of gnomes' heads appear on the ceiling of it, or the roof of it rather.
Okay.
And then you see a carriage over here, and there's a myconid. And what do they have instead of oxen in the Underdark? I should have researched this better.
Like it's up to you. I forget what they're called, but it's pretty much what you would picture. It's like almost a lizard, like Star Wars looking thing. That's like
Yeah.
a big. I don't know. How do you want it to look? Honestly, you're God here.
They got a. They got a.
And it would be like a
what's-
gnome-sized ox. So I don't know if they would work big creatures or if they'd have like
They
an
have
equivalent.
rams. They have like a couple of.
That's
rams.
cool. Like rams with dark
Yeah.
vision.
Yeah, like super dark horned rams, and you got a myconid that's outside, kind of like near the stables with the rams, and then you just hear like some deep gnomes inside this building here, and you hear they're talking in Undercommon.
Fuck.
I don't know if any of you guys speak that. I know Garboon speaks it, and Delvin certainly speaks it.
Okay. Okay. So we might need them to interpret. I do not speak it.
Okay.
But okay, Delvin.
That's all you can see though. You guys can't see back here, or anything like that. You'd have to move back there first. This is just what you can tell so far without rolling anything.
Oh, and what's a
Without
mechanid?
exploring further. Sorry, what did you say?
What is a mechanid?
Oh,
Or a
myconid.
myconid.
It's like a mushroom person. It's like a
Ooh, that's cool.
it's like a spore creature.
Nice, nice. Okay, and he's like with the carriage over there. Delvin, you said you were familiar with this camp. Is that some kind of like restaurant or bar or just kind of congregation area for them?
Well, I've never been inside myself, but they fancy themselves brewers at this camp, and I don't hit this stuff anymore. But now that I'm undead, I mean, I don't see why not. I can't make any mistakes that are. Well, anyways,
You're all right, buddy. I'll kind of clap him on the back. And I say we try sample their brews and maybe see if they're aware that a drought raiding party ran by it. Now, this is me just assuming, but I have a feeling we may run into a wall of them being kind of like, yeah, so what? Or no, and we don't talk about them. So this might be a short conversation. Let's see.
all right. You guys want to go inside? And Garboon goes, "Yeah, I know how to talk to. I met a couple of these guys in the city a few times. They kind of come here and do business. I don't know. They might frequent this bar. I might spot one of them that I know. You never know. I might see a guy that I recognize."
Yeah, good call. Let's check it out.
So you guys go inside the bar.
Does it
and,
look like there are
it's
like
really
people
tight,
posted watching?
tight quarters in there. You guys, well, Prometheus and Gadrick. I don't know how tall Gadrick is. How tall is Gadrick?
He's like 5'7".
Okay. You kind of have to stoop a little bit. Prometheus really has to stoop inside this place.
Yeah.
And as soon as you walk in, some whispers are shared around the place, and the bartender is the only one that goes, "Hey, what can I get you guys? You guys don't understand that, but it's essentially what he's saying." And Garboon starts talking to him, and he goes, "Hey, how's it going? I never been here before. I heard you guys fancy yourself brewers. We'll take whatever you make here. And do you speak? Do you have anybody? Do you know any of the guys here that speak common? You know, anybody that does any business up top?" He goes, "Oh, you'll have to ask upstairs. I think there's a bartender upstairs who does business moving the liquor up top for surface dwellers." "Oh, okay, great. What's his name?" Pinto. His name's Pinto. I don't know, guys. Give me a fucking name. I'm so bad at
Pinto's
this.
good. I like Pinto.
Hold on.
You said hold on.
That's a good name.
I think I came
No,
up with
hold on.
the
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm
I
just
like
looking up a
Pinto.
name generator. I got Zolglud Mold Presser, Tutclack Rock Wrecker, Thogny Granite Tech Chewer.
Okay, Tucklack. I like Tucklack. Okay.
Just
His
Tucklack.
name's Tucklack. He works the bar upstairs. Okay, we'll go up there. You guys want to have a drink in here first, and then you guys look around the room, and everybody's just looks really all the gnomes look really uncomfortable. Garboon goes, "I think we should go to the rooftop instead."
Yeah, that way we can stand.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude, he goes, "Oh yeah, I didn't even notice you guys are crouching."
I assume Prometheus's helmet is like scraping the ceiling.
Yeah. The door guard doesn't have to crouch at all. So do you guys take a sip of your flagon? What goes on?
I actually want to detect poison and disease.
Okay. You don't find anything. They seem to be a legit establishment in the Underdark, which is a rarity, but Delvin
Yeah.
even himself seems hesitant to drink the liquor. Garboon has already began drinking it, and he's making his way over towards the rooftop bar. And
I'm gonna kind of set mine
the
down
deep
and just
gnomes
observe
were
Garboon.
having a good time. It seemed like until you guys showed up. You guys kind of get the feeling that no one besides deep gnomes really frequents this joint.
Alright, I guess let's look for this Tucklack guy.
So Tucklack, Garboon goes up to the bar and he goes, "Hey, how's it going? I heard you Tucklack. Hey, yeah, that's me. What are you guys doing here? I see you already got a drink. What do you want from me?"
Tucklack,
do you
do you
speak
speak common? Do you?
"Yeah, my name's Tucklack. Sorry, what's going on? How we could speak in a more convenient language now. I'll speak in common for you guys. What's going on? How you doing, half elf? What's your name?"
I'm Gadrick, and these are my compatriots here.
And Delvin just does a small bow, and Garboon just waves.
I'll do a little salute from my
Hell yeah.
2 fingers in the top of the head.
And the Tucklack just continues polishing the glass he was polishing.
Tucklack, I hear you're the one who deals with surface dwellers, so I'll just be succinct. I feel like we're causing a ruckus here. A drow raiding party recently passed by. I'll try to say it a little quietly and lean into them. Recently passed by and ran amok up top, and we're trying to basically track them and follow them. You heard anything about that or seen anything strange moving through the camp recently other than us?
I have in the past used one of their tunnels to bring a shipment to Alessandria. Admittedly so. I did it just recently, actually, earlier today. I just sent a shipment today, but I had just noticed there was a new path carved out that would make the trip less expensive for my team, so I sent them out to use it. But it didn't occur to me that that's who was doing the carving. So appreciate the heads up, because that could make my business and trade a little bit more difficult if I tried to use that tunnel.
Guess if anything, I would just be wary because they took a lot of people. So I don't think they would really spare a camp like this. And there was a lot of them, and it's very sudden. Well, anyway,
We didn't see any of them, but I did use the new tunnel that they made. And you said they were doing what in Alessandria?
it looked like they were just taking people. Not necessarily wanton murder, but more of a kidnapping, it felt like. What do you guys think?
Tucklack goes, well, it sounds like just more slaver business to me, but for them to find slaves all the way from the surface sounds expensive and dangerous. I don't know how the Drow managed to pull it off without attracting a lot of attention from surface dwellers and a full-on, what's the word I'm looking for? Genocide retribution or something, some sort of, what's the word, like,
That's the
Yeah.
thing. I don't think you're gonna hear much about it on your next trip up top. When we woke up the next day, it seemed like nobody knew what had happened, except for a select few who weren't at the events of the wedding. So
Oh, that's what the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had heard that there was going to be a tremendous event up top, but I tried to keep my visits up there short and sweet. I just don't belong. So no
Yeah.
offense, but I don't think you belong here either. So I suggest you boys take another one for the road on the house and try to steer clear of them if you can. I
before we
don't
leave,
know.
can you point us to that new tunnel you saw? And I'll like take out like a rough
Let's
drawing
see.
of like where we walked in, and maybe he could kind of like give us an idea.
Sure. So he tells you it's north of the camp. So north would be this direction up here.
Okay.
So it's north of the camp and through a valley in the Great Expanse, and then you hang a left, and then you're going to be entering a large tunnel that leads into a smaller tunnel, and that will, he says, it gets you into a cellar. It eventually ends up in a cellar in the central business district of Alessandria, inside of like a saloon or some shit like that, some sort of a tavern.
Okay. Okay. So I suppose that's something we would want to follow deeper, unless Delvin has other plans. Thank you very much, Tucklack. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry, Prometheus, if you have any business, I don't mean to talk over you.
Oh no, yeah, Tucklack, thank you. Stay away from any mysterious weddings, and you run a great establishment.
Well, thanks, but I don't run this place. I just master brewer here. What do you guys think, huh?
Good stuff.
About the third best drink I had today, so.
So
not
you guys did drink from the flagons. Okay, I need you guys to tell me, confirm to me, like, all right, never mind. He pours you all
Oh.
new flagons.
I am lying. Gadrick isn't drinking it.
He pours you all new flagons, and this one looks like iridescent and red and very frothy with like an orange froth. And he goes, "You'll never have anything this strong up top." And he lines them up on the bars for you guys, and he goes, "We don't get surface dwellers down here, and I like to make their head spin with my brews. So let me know what you think."
Fuck it.
And-
Alright, I'll take a slug.
Nice.
Confirmed.
Everybody do a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
If you're drinking it,
Do
Or, I mean, I know what the role is, but for what?
just for fun. So we'll see.
Represents.
How do I do Constitution save? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay,
It's a
that's
con.
that's the correct roll. Okay, Prometheus, you kind of like get a wiggly at the
Oh,
knees.
yeah,
You're like kind of you're feeling that drink, bro.
Nice.
And not
Alright.
only that, but when you belch, you swig it down, and when you belch, you get immediately really powerful heartburn. It's just like burning in the core of your chest, and you don't take any damage or anything like that. It's just for RP.
the harshest fire
Garboon
of all.
also gets like a horrible heartburn, and he's just like clutching at his chest, and he's like, "What the fuck did you do to me?" And Tuckwak's just back there laughing, continuously polishing a glass, but like kind of like wide-eyed and like nervous now, but also laughing.
Damn.
And what else? Just the Duergar should roll Constitution 2. I don't know how to do a save through. Okay, he's fine. Yeah, so really powerful brew, and notoriously scaldingly crazy brews in the Underdark apparently. And
What's that one called?
that's called Ashen Grip Ale.
Ashen grip.
Anyways, you guys could probably find my brews at most major establishments up top, sometime next solstice.
Sure.
Good to know.
See you then.
All right, take care, guys. Don't get killed out there.
Can't make any promises.
So, you guys go out the back way of the establishment.
What do you
Garboon's
think,
kind of leading
Delvin?
the way. He's feeling pretty good. He's feeling pretty drunk and good off of that bev. And this is where the brewery is. You guys see like a lot of brewing equipment, a lot of kegs and stuff like that. And let's see here. Do you guys want to investigate this area or do anything special here?
I doubt there's anyone that sells like weapons. This seems like a mostly like a pleasure-based spot. You know, they're just chilling with brews and probably some food.
Yeah, it seems like these guys set up a small little nook for themselves here in the Underdark, and I guess it's just one of those location sort of
Gotcha.
events where they are close enough to tunnels leading to the surface, but not too close where they're like in the crossfire between Drow and Duergar, and they're kind of just like nooked away here and kind of somehow escaped. Escaped really like constant violence of the Underdark. So
Okay, it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Delvin, do you think we should press on and maybe once we're outside, take a little bit of a longer rest, or are you guys going to travel?
laddies, I love this place. I'm not going to lie. This camp always makes me feel warm. These are one of the better spots inside of the Underdark. You don't find places like this often. That's you can just really kick your feet up at. Unless you're in a major city, of course.
Major city under the ground?
Why, yes, of course.
That's insane. All right, well, I look forward to seeing that. But if we're all feeling up to it, maybe we should just keep traveling.
Yeah.
If you'd rather rest, I'll rest.
keep
But I
pressing
feel like
on.
time's of the essence.
Let's keep pressing on. Why not?
What's our end game here again, anyways?
I kind of want to follow these drow back to wherever they're taking the people.
For your sister, right?
Yeah, but also now
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that got taken, and I'm just like, if the Drow are making a move, I want to know what it is.
Alright.
I have a bad feeling that she's probably dead, but we'll see.
We shall see. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm actually kind of burnt out. I know it's kind of a short session, but
We
I
did a
didn't. I
lot.
wasn't all too prepared for this session, to be honest with you guys.
We had an ambush,
Compared
Dark
compared to
Mantle,
last session.
and like a dope fight with the Quagoths. We met the Rock Gnomes, and we kind of have like a new waypoint in the Underdark. That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did quite a bit of spelunking. I feel like for just a couple hours.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if that's the
Spelunking.
case, then maybe we should kind of try to bed down here, if only like sleeping outside, just to get a full rest in.
Yeah.
Like slightly
Let's see
outside, we can
here,
make a camp and have watches.
Yeah. Garboon goes back inside and he asks Tucklack briefly if there's any place to lodge up. And he said there's bedrolls by the barn that are not being used currently because some other dudes are out spelunking that we could use over in this area. And he gives us a couple of shanks of some like ox mutton and shit that Garboon paid for. And, yeah, so this should be a pretty safe place to hole up. You guys all get that vibe, I feel like, right?
Yeah. We'll still do like a
Yeah,
watch
yeah,
system,
for sure.
so somebody's awake all the time, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You guys, it was a pretty decent sesh though, right?
I think so,
Yeah.
man. Especially, yeah. Fucking,
Definitely.
oh man. It's
The
basically, it felt like the first
Quagoths.
episode of Act 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do more prep work for the next session. I just felt like in order to keep us kind of like on a roll, I felt like we should still do a sesh, even though I didn't like do a ton of prep for it, just so we kind of like have what's it called? A rhythm to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like continuity. And it honestly, it didn't feel like you were underprepared, in my opinion.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Thanks, man. Yeah, the roleplay
great.
was fun. We did a lot of roleplaying. We got a couple of combats. It was a
I-
pretty decent
I
short
felt
sesh.
bad for locking you in where you had to talk to yourself for like 10 minutes to to find out who Tucklack was. That was funny.
Yeah, that's
to burn them
sometimes
out.
that happens. That's sometimes I hope you guys don't feel like I was trying to just yoink
No, we
Garboon
couldn't
out of
talk to him.
existence.
Yeah. I mean, that was the risk. I'm sure it had to do with who was standing where, you know?
Yeah. Anyways, boys, so my voice is raspy as well. All that RP, man. I need less people. We need more players so that you guys can
Yeah.
RP in between yourselves for a bit while I
Yeah.
do some like retconning and
Yeah.
I have time to like cycle through my tabs on Internet Explorer
I feel
and do
you.
more prepping while you guys are RPing with each other and shit. It is kind of
Yeah.
intense with only 2 people. But it's also really good like with 2 people because it's kind of like more I don't know, man. I'm still new to this, as you guys know.
You're doing
so
a hell of a job, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, for sure,
Maybe we
dude.
could get more people in. You think Phil and Kate would want to play on this?
I think so.
How
It
are they
just
doing-
depends on their
How are they doing
availability.
in yeah.
They've been in
Do you
the
think they're having
last
fun in
3
campaign?
sessions. I think so. Kate
That's
hasn't
good.
been feeling good the past 2, but when she played, it seemed like she was having fun. And Phil's
good.
into it. He's got like a backstory for his character now. He was like kidnapped by Vikings and like forced to worship Odin. Became an Oathbreaker paladin. He's into it, dude. It's cool.
Oathbreaker Paladin, that's sick.
So yeah, I'm sure if he's
Awesome.
available on Saturdays, he'd love to join. Because he would be able to make a
Yeah,
cool
we
character, and he's familiar with the system already.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to get more people in on this then. I'll talk to Footy about it. Anyways, boys, I'm fucking tired. It was a good
Yeah,
sesh though. Thanks
take
for
it
coming
easy.
out.
Yeah.
Thanks for running it, man. That was great.
Yeah, killing it.
Thanks, guys. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Peace
Talk
out,
to you
guys.
later.
Peace
Yeah.
out.
That was a good session.